All right, hello everybody. I'm back. This time we are going to be making these nice little braided steel bracelets. They're really quick and easy to make, and you can get this stuff we're using right here. This is just a steel line. You can find it normally next to the rebar because that's mainly what people use it for, but I saw these bracelets online, decided that paying, $30 to, in some cases, $100 for them was not for me, and I would rather do 15. And that's for this whole spool, and I could probably make like 100 of these. So just pull this out, and what you really want to do is just get about a 6-foot segment of it. To do this whole thing, you're just going to need a vise like this. Sorry for the shaking. Some cutters like this. These ones are also pliers, but I just like this set the most. And then a nice pair of these locking gripped pliers. So I'm going to show you how to do it in the easier form, where we're just going to take one of these and then go back to your spool and spool off another equal length. You can use the first one to roughly measure it. We're doing so much extra length on this versus what you probably need, just because, well, we want to get some of the good part of it. And this isn't the most precise of arts that I'm going to be teaching you. And now you can strip off a much smaller portion of it if you don't feel like you're going to use it just to like a few feet. Now that we have all 3 of these, we are going to take them and kind of just try to smooth them out together, just to get them roughly in coordination. And then just take this end and slot it into this vise, trying to keep these together, and do not be afraid, squash them in together. Make sure you're not going to have one like this that's just going to fall out. Get it just nice and all snugged up together. Now that we have that, we're just going to pull this out to the side. And this is really the easy part. Well, most of this is the easy part. Just clip these on, and give this a few twists. Now, if you want, you can twist it a lot or you can twist it a little. I'm gonna go for this kind of just medium amount of twist right there. And you can already see how easily, really, this is going to come together. Just clip onto the top now to get it all twisted up. Keep trying to pull up on it a bit, because if you don't, what you're going to end up with is a bunch of curls. And I braided my glove into the top portion of this. That's lovely. That's exactly what we want. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is take, and because I'm trying to get the rightish amount, I'm gonna clip it about right here. Okay. And then we're gonna clip it right up at the top here. And I'm making other ones of these, so that's why I used so much. Now you should have a nicely, lightly twisted bit like this. And now this is the only part where you are going to need a hammer, potentially. So what you're going to do is put this flat down and then basically just use your hand to bend it around like that. Cut these bits off. Sorry, get that a little better. Cut these edges off. Take my hand out of this because this side's been a bit difficult. So now you can see that we are basically finished. And all that you are going to need to do now is take this and lightly fold these back. Try and crimp it like this so that it's folded back here. I'm going to use these pliers and their associated little clipper to get that nicely. Let's get that in focus as much as it will. Get that nicely rolled back, and we will do the exact same for this other side. Make sure and get these right where you'd like them to be. And then all you need to do, take it around your wrist and gently fold it into the center, and then to take it on and off, you just pull it like that. These gloves are a bit annoying with it, but there you go. Basic twisted steel bracelet. Should only take you under 10 minutes to do it. I did a lot extra. I done. This one as well, and this one's the exact same process, just with 5, so it makes it a bit thicker. And this one is also having trouble with the gloves. You can see it's just fully thicker, a bit rounder, and it'll be a lot less easy to manipulate into place just because of the extra strength. But one of these is light, small, easy to make, and because of how cheap this wire is, extremely cheap as well. So, do it. Show me your results.